The function of flour in benzoyl peroxide. Wheat flour has a serotonin pigment that are naturally present and it gives the flour its yellowish color. Benzoyl peroxide, when added will oxidize the natural serotenoids in the flour and produce a white color. Can benzoyl peroxide be used? Regarding the chart by Persatuan Pengunahan Islam Malaysia PPIM that the use of benzoyl peroxide in wheat flour can cause heart problem. Dr. Nur Hisham said the addition of benzoyl peroxide in wheat flour is so far allowed in other countries such as Japan and the United States, while the Australian and New Zealand Food Standard Code allows it to be used in all food. Dr. Helmi said the use of benzoyl peroxide in wheat flour is justified but at level not exceeding 60 mg. Effect for the health. Our studies found this chemical taken continuously through food cause harm in addition to being a catalyst to diabetes, arthritis and gout. Okay, this is our news sheet. Benzoyl peroxide content is safe to use in food. Benzoyl peroxide in flour are safe. Bleach in wheat flour is safe. Benzoyl peroxide over 75 mg is not safe.
So now, let's move on to the ways to overcome. So, since we have issue about flour, so we decided to produce gluten-free and anti-bleaching flour. But why do we need to produce this product? This is because a lot of existing flour in this market nowadays contains benzoyl peroxide, which can harm our body. So, if we still consume it like usual and ignore the consequences that will caused by it, that means we are already opposed with what Islam has taught us. What I mean is, in Maqasid Sharia, it is compulsory for us Muslims to put our religion first, no matter what happen, which is Hifzuddin, and the second one is Hifzun Nafs, which is taking care of our life. Taking care of our life is not only mean that we are not allowed to taking our own life, which is suicide, but it also means that we are required to filter all the things that we eat, because in the end of the day, it will become our flesh and blood. For example, in this case, if we want to buy a flour, then the first thing we should do is we have to take a look at the ingredients at the back of the product to make sure that it does not contain any harmful things like benzoyl peroxide, or else it will affect our external system, which is our intestine or anything else. It shows that Hifzun Nafs, which is taking care of our life, is very important to us as a Muslim, because being ignorant when it comes to food that we eat every day is only bring harms to our body. So, as a Muslim, we have to follow all the things that Islam has taught us in order to get a better life and blessing from Allah.
Wheat has been delivered by lorry, the process can begin. The first stage is decided which flour will be made as the correct variety of wheat is blended. They conduct tests and sample size to determine the quality of the wheat. As a wheat process, the milling machine, the wheat is recorded by the scala. Secondly, the wheat is cradled to remove manicure or rest RZ. The milling machine crush the grains between the steel screw, then sieve it. If grains are too big and can pass through a sieve, they continue to other milling machine, and again the big parties get sent to other milling machine. Eventually, if there are still large pieces, the large amount get vacuumed to the top to go through the cycle again. To make white flour mince green, the wheat kernel's soft inner part of the endosperm. To do that, the brains is removed from the kernel's hard skin and the seeds is kernel. This process happens right as the wheat kernels enter the first milling machines. This endosperm is then depreciate into dust. A purifier is used between each milling station to remove all the leftover grams and brands. The purifiers use air currents to lift the light brand above the heavy crushed endosperm and sieve them separate the two. Now the flour will be cracked, sifted and purified until it's free from any other metals. After all this, the flour is ready pouring into sacks and ready for distribution.
Okay, let's move to the value proposition, which is advantages of our product. Our product is flour. Our product is a gluten-free and anti-bleach. So our product have a lot of benefit, especially to our health. For example, it will improve our health. So if we use a gluten-free diet, it will manage our symptom that cause a celiac disease. Do you know what is celiac disease? Celiac disease is a digestive problem that will hurt your small intestine. Next is a weight loss. Is there a connection between weight loss and gluten-free? No, it is absolutely no, because there is no evidence show that gluten-free have a connection with weight loss. But if we are having a gluten-free diet, it will make our food healthier. Okay, last but not least, for benefit of health is it will improve our energy. Especially for person who are having a celiac disease, if she or he is switching to the gluten-free diet, it will help them to boost their energy level. Okay, next, our product not just have a benefit in your health but also have a benefit in the carbo, which is carbohydrate is a part of important thing in a healthier diet. So flour have categorized in a lowest part, which is the important part and healthier part in a pyramid food. So carbohydrate will provide our body with glucose, so it will convert to energy. When we have energy, we can do a physical activity like usual. Okay, do you know that Islam really love person who are take care of their health? So let's look at evidence that Islam asks us to take care of our body health. Ibnu Abbas meriwayatkan bahawa Rasulullah SAW bersabda, "Ni'matani maghbunun fihima kathirun min an-nasi as-sihhatu wal faragh." Dua kenikmatan yang sering dilupakan oleh kebanyakan manusia adalah kesihatan dan waktu lapang. Riwayat Al-Bukhari. Ad-dararu ashaddu yuzalu bid-dararul akhaf is kemudaratan yang berat mesti dihilangkan dengan kemudaratan yang kecil.
Okay, next, for whom to produce?
We make this product for Muslim because there is so little business that produce flour that are from Muslim themselves. For example, the brand Faiza. Moreover, our flour is gluten-free. What is gluten-free, you might ask? Gluten is a protein present in wheat flour, grains, and even barley. But some say gluten is bad because to people with celiac disease, they have an immune reaction that is triggered by eating gluten. And not just that, it could trigger people with eczema, which is why we produce new kind of flour. We also have benzoyl peroxide that give untreated flour a yellowish tint and whitens the flour as a result. According to the Health Ministry, has given the assurance that the use of bleaching benzoyl peroxide in wheat flour is safe and permitted according to Food Regulation 1985 under the Food Act 1983.